I just want to say I'm thankful for my family and friends, health, and super humble to be a part of 2K. Thank you.
I'm thankful for having amazing friends, family, and work family.
I'm thankful for the NBA 2K and the community. Bye!
I am thankful for
the tallest building in the state of Indiana, the Chase Tower, rising high above our location today at Bankers Life Fieldhouse. And before we...
Thank you, Kevin.
And those kind of words, DA, right from a guy that leads like he does. Terrific story. Thank you, David. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Sharing the wing spots, Fournier and Barrett. Randall and Robinson make up the inside pair. And
Knicks
deciding to change it up. For teams with a lot of new players, Greg, this time of year can be a real challenge.
Sure can, and just getting on the same page takes some time. And then you have to build that trust. Weathering the storms together will help you do that.
Well, there's nothing like being unselfish as a player, and Noel was outstanding in that regard. Reading the entire floor and finding his guys for high percentage shots.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Outside to Brogdon.
2 minutes.
Sabonis, the pass to Warren. Second chance shot. No good on that one. Randall with some nice D.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Pacers trail by 5. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Caris LeVert, one of my favorite young players in the league. He's hard to guard because he's got a quick release and he's very confident in his ability. You know, I think of Caris LeVert as one of those guys capable of going off on any given night for big numbers. He has that kind of explosive ability offensively.
Pass to Duarte. 1:03 left here in the first quarter. Warren, the pass, Duarte. 5 to shoot. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by New York. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. Looked like they were just going through the motions.
Yeah, you know, to me, I agree. They just never looked engaged, which is surprising considering how close the game ended up being.
And MP throws it down. AGA hot off the presses. MP has agreed to a marketing partnership with Mobile One.
I mean, MP has so many followers. It's really going to help Mobile One reach new customers. Smart business decision on their part.
And here's LeVert. He has 5 over Noel, and the Pacers can't get it to go.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
An effective mid-range scorer. Barrett excels at finding openings in the defense and capitalizing.
And so it's New York in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be back with you shortly. Well, some great players at the small forward position. But T.J. Warren can score with the best of them. And he's set.
I'm looking forward to it, like I say all the time.
Checking in for the
He's
Knicks.
checked in for Indiana. Warren comes in for Torrey Craig. And a new group in for the Knicks. Robinson's checked in for Noel. Evan Fournier comes in for Alec Burks. MP's checked in for Quickly. And it's Kemba Walker in for Derrick Rose. And New York, looking at who they've got. Kemba Walker is out there with MP. Then there's Toppin. Then it's Robinson. And it's Fournier in at the 3.
And not the most common call you see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Caris LeVert's checked in for the Pacers. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for T.J. McConnell.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Number 11.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Randall's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. And R.J. Barrett subbed in for Fournier. Brogdon the pass to Orte. Brogdon looking it over. There's the pass to LeVert. That three off the mark. The Knicks leading by 9. And the foul called on MP.
Charging foul call.
That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Here's LeVert. Can't hit from in close.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And Barrett gets it to go.
Making plays in traffic. This is where Barrett's most effective.
Brogdon the pass to Warren. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Outside, Sabonis. LeVert with it. Now defended by MP. 6 on the shot clock. LeVert kicks to Sabonis. No good on the 3. And Barrett has got the ball here for New York. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game.
Working on consistency with that jumper. You can see Barrett has improved his shooting mechanics. Much more repeatable motion now. When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
The shot by Brogdon, no good. The Knicks leading by 13. There's 42 seconds left in the second quarter. To the wing right side. Here's Randall. He's off on that one. Nice D from Sabonis. Indiana's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Pass to Warren. Brogdon outside. Barrett against LeVert. Here's Duarte. Now LeVert. 5 points in the game. Here's Brogdon. And so it's New York looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We've got more in store for you right after this. Second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2.
Checking in
for New York. Toppin, he's checked in for Robinson. Burks comes in for R.J. Barrett. And MP subbed in for Fournier. The Knicks leading by 12. We've got LeVert, T.J. Warren out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Duarte in at the shooting guard. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
And, you know, that's exactly what you want from your point guard. Get the ball to the open guy, on time and on target.
Here's LeVert. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
The drive by MP. Toppin kicks to MP. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Robinson's checked in for the Knicks. Randall passes to MP. Got a hand on it.
Yeah, Warren's not having any of that. Get it out of there. Fierce competitor on defense.
And the Knicks making a change here. Barrett's checked in. 30 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Brogdon against Walker. Passes it to LeVert. And the powerful one-handed slam.
You know, guys, with good size and length for his position, LeVert can convert tough baskets.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game. There's 18 seconds left here in the third quarter. On the wing, MP. Pass to Barrett. Back to MP. Barrett. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Man, sometimes it feels like Barrett wants it more than anyone else on the floor.
And so it's the New York Knicks. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We'll take a quick break and then back to the act. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Well, with guys like Joel Embiid, Nikola Jokic, we've seen, Clark, the resurgence of the center position in the NBA.
Yeah, how about that, Kevin? A little bit of back to the future, because historically centers were the go-to guys on title teams when you look at the history of the game. Even though we've shifted to a perimeter game, we've seen the skilled big men have MVP caliber seasons the last several years.
Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. On the court for the Knicks, Randall and Robinson make up the inside pair. Kemba Walker is out there with MP. And it's Barrett at the small forward spot. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
And also, their mid-range game has been impressive. A tough shot to rely upon, but they really had it going tonight. I think a lot of people expected great things from Sabonis purely because his father was the stuff of legends.
Yeah, Greg, you're right. His dad, Arvydas Sabonis, is one of Europe's all-time basketball greats. But Domas has really lived up to that legacy as far as I see it. I mean, he's a star in his own right with multiple all-star selections to his name and perhaps a few more in his future. And, you know, Walker makes a quick decision with the ball there. Good to see him making a solid pass like that.
Brogdon the pass to LeVert. The kick out to Warren. Clock at 6. Some solid defense from Robinson. New York leading by 12. Inside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touch by MP.
That is
So no problem for New York as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. So long, everyone.